It's a lot of fun. It's tilting a little bit because you get down throw gimped, but that was pretty freaking awesome what he did to end the set. Tazio's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I always thought of dudutsai as being kind of a more defensive player, but when I was playing him, he was kind of going in on me.
Oh yeah.
So maybe that was kind of like my scrub perception of things, and like he was actually just kind of baiting me into it.
Yeah,
but
I mean he is definitely capable of playing.
But Tazio is playing quite well.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a good start.
Oh no! Don't go for the shield grabs.
All right, I'll have Fluff hop in for me on commentary so we can have an all Brandeis crew, I guess.
All right. No bias. Let's go dudutsai.
Let's go Tazio.
Let's go dudutsai. No. One commentator needs to be one for one player, the other one needs to be one for the other. And everyone knows how much I love Tazio. We never fight ever. So easy for me to be on dudutsai's side here. But Tazio's putting on a show.
Yeah, he's doing really well. How was your losers final set with him? How was he good?
It was weird because like as the games went on, as 2 minutes in, 3 minutes in, I felt like I was outplaying him. Okay. But he just would destroy me the first 2 stocks,
Okay.
And it felt like there's just too much of a hill for me to climb.
Yeah.
And then I went Falco and got destroyed. But that's okay. That's a learning experience.
That happens.
Yeah, but going back to this set though, Tazio, don't taunt. Get out of here.
Reading the roll in with a clean up tilt.
How do you rate Marth's taunt?
Honestly, I don't know.
Like compared to other characters, is he a top 5 taunter or?
He's definitely not a top 5. I'd give him top 10 at best.
Oh, I agree. I think he's kind of overrated in terms of the taunt tier.
Yeah.
But dudutsai, he has a little bit of a hill to climb here. Always looking for that one rest, but Tazio's doing a great job just keeping him at bay with the down tilts.
Tazio not giving dudutsai any room to work with.
Ooh. Yeah, and Tazio was telling me that the best way to train against dudutsai is just practice the pivot tippers. But since he made it all the way to losers finals, they were just playing friendlies for the past hour or so. So Tazio definitely had he knows what he has to do. Oh, not quite a shield break, but very close.
Yeah.
Oh.
And worth going for either way.
I agree. I mean, as you might know, getting a shield break on Puff is instant death.
Instant death.
All right, Tazio, you suck. Let's go dudutsai.
Tazio definitely sucks. Let's go dudutsai.
Yeah. No, you're in Tazio's side. We established
Not after
this.
that.
One commentator is on one player's side, and the other's on the other. All right. So you give me Tazio. You give me dudutsai if you want, but then I'm Tazio.
Fine, I'll be Tazio.
There you go. Let's go dudutsai. All right. That was a good sweet spot from Tazio. Dudutsai couldn't really get much off that edge guard, but Dudutsai brought this back.
Yeah, it's really close now.
And honestly, when you get the rollout kill, that changed momentum so much. Because now Tazio is playing this match knowing that he got killed by a rollout.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been a rest, actually. Not a good rest to go for because you would just instantly die. But, I mean, at a certain point, you might want to go for it because one neutral layer just killed him.
Right.
Ooh. Nice forward air into forward smash by dudutsai.
Can't convert it.
Oh, that was a forward smash, actually, for Tazio.
Definitely a forward smash.
Yeah, but he goes for the grab instead.
Speaking of forward smash, dudutsai, whacking Tazio.
Dudutsai's hungry for the rest. You can sense it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Playing space. Oh, could have got the rest of that again, I think, because the hitbox of the grab extends through the character, right?
Tazio doing too much of the grabbing when dudutsai's just crouching.
Look at the edge guard. All right. Oh, and dudutsai with all momentum right now.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, this could be it.
Oh.
Just carry him off stage. Get the down air. Not quite. You know what? I'm a fan of that. Just reset to neutral, right?
Yeah. I wish he would have finished his food, but
it's hard. You're in grand finals, right? Both players want to win. So sometimes you just want to play it safe. Like if you and that's why you reset to neutral, right? He's confident that once he gets that grab, he can get that pivot tipper, and that's really all you need to do, right? Going for the down air is just much more risky, and why bother, right?
Right.
Because if you miss, you lose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and dudutsai with the rest off the bat. I actually noticed Puff players like doing that because you're still kind of in the all right, fresh game. You're kind of walking in with a new mindset, and you get rested immediately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then you had to play the game with the burden of knowing you got rested at 0 at the first second of the game.
And it's really hard to punish Puff out of rest if it doesn't kill.
True.
You gotta cover all the way back.
All right, yeah. Tazio, Puff, former Puff main, for those who didn't know. So he's quite adept at spacing outside of the range of of Puff's moves, but dudutsai giving the wall of pain to Tazio, but unfortunately letting Tazio back. I feel like that had to be a kill, right?
Yeah. Tazio just putting up his own wall. Not letting dudutsai in.
Alright, nice jab, just keeping Puff at bay. I actually really like that shield breaker because there was a 100% chance that dudutsai was going to shield there.
Yeah.
So just get, oh my gosh, yeah, Tazio's hungry for the shield breakers right now. He really wants the shield poke. Actually, for those who don't know, Puff just dies when the shield breaks. She
Yeah.
explodes off the top.
Built-in mechanic.
I think it's a pretty cool mechanic.
I think I'm not sure why it's there, but sure.
Dude, she's a balloon, right? So you pop the balloon.
Oh, I mean, I guess. Tazio with incredible DI to live there.
Tazio's sick DI. Tazio doesn't die, and I think his strength as a player is he's really hard to kill, and he's really good at finding those small little gimps, right, and just kind of killing you off of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
His punish game's also pretty damn sick too, though. Darn sick, though. I apologize.
dudutsai cleaning up that kill, but it was 170 almost. Not the percent you want to be killing Marth at, especially as Puff.
Ooh. Oh, again. Yeah, that's what you need to hit.
Kills at 100. Really low kill against Puff, especially on this stage.
Oh.
This is 3 out of 5, right?
Yes, this is 3 out of 5. Grand Finals is 100% 3 out of 5. Alright, just kind of batting Puff away. I always say playing against Jigglypuff is like playing volleyball. Just kind of like bat her away every now and then. Kind of, she comes close to you, just kind of do a forward air, hit her away. Downer has spikes, right? So the analogy holds up, is that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah. Speaking of pretty good, Tazio
Walking away slow, well, actually pretty fast. Marth is a very fast walk speed. And forward smashing the other way.
Oh! dudutsai with the read on that forward smash, but doesn't quite work. Just a little too early on it. And melee being early in your moves is just as bad as being late.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I feel like Tazio's going to win because he's wearing the dice tag.
Yeah.
I think it gives him a little bit extra power.
I really think it does.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, he was hungry to continue that combo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's moving so well. Look at these dash downs.
Hungry to continue it, but smart enough not to.
But dudutsai, well put by the way, dudutsai is not letting the momentum phase him. He's still playing the aggressive spacing game. Just kind of trying to stay within Tazio's, inside of his hitboxes. Alright, let's see what, let's see if Tazio can close it, right?
Tazio taking a quick second to compose himself.
Ooh. Those are some, meaty back airs. Alright, yeah, you can't really go for the rest there, because you get, yeah. Oh!
Big opportunity here. He can even this up if he can.
Yeah, that's definitely a grab. Looking for a back air. Not quite. Not a bad grab from dudutsai, right? Because if Tazio rolled in there, that grab would have connected. But Tazio, gets the edge cancel down, or what can get off of it? dudutsai says, nope, get out of here with a forward smash. Tazio on stage, looking for the back air by dudutsai, sending him off stage, doesn't quite work, and Tazio makes it back on center stage. I think dudutsai needed that conversion to win.
Definitely did. Tazio's got his momentum back.
We got momentum. Now you're a Puff at 92, right? 96.
Right.
Like it's just really hard, right? But if any, oh my god.
DI of the god.
Like I said, Tazio just stop. What?
Apparently that's a thing.
Okay, no, Tazio, no. That you shouldn't have countered, but you got away with it because of the up B. The dumb counter, but the ingenious up B. That's what I'll say.
All right, I'll accept that.
All right, now really Jigglypuff just needs a little love tap to kill Tazio.
Tazio dropping a little too low there. Did not even give him Puff the satisfaction.
Oh, no, don't chase him down. Remember, it's kind of like fighting ice climbers, right? Like, you may have a huge lead, but do you really?
Right.
Yeah.
Especially now.
Because now Puff is kind of hard to kill, right? She's kind of gradually approaching that percent, right? Where even tipper forward air will kill off the top. Yeah, and that's what Tazio's aiming for. He's just aiming to rack up enough percent at this point, so that way any tipper move will kill. any tipper
or
aerial.
maybe even an up throw.
Up, okay, no. Yeah, there's tipper forward air.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why he was going for those like down airs and whatever was kind of keep him in the range because there's just no reason not to. And after a while, right, tipper forward air will do the job.
Absolutely.
So we're going to see probably run back to Dreamland. No reason to switch it up. It's now 2-0 Tazio dudutsai.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, yes, dudutsai 3-0 Tazio winner. So Tazio making a look a statement here saying, you know what, you may have got my number that one time, but I'm not necessarily a better player, but I'm going to beat you.
Yeah.
You know what, he is saying he's a better player. I take it back. Tazio's trying to say he's a better player.
Tazio's always trying to say he's a better player.
Exactly, because that's just the Tazio, right? If anything is the Tazio, and Tazio claiming for everything is the Tazio, claiming that you're the best player in the world is the Tazio.
Wow.
And you know what? Sometimes he backs it up. Like, that's pretty sick.
Yeah. I've never played him with Puff, but I had no idea that his pivot forward smashes were so consistent.
Yeah, see, he really goes for it specifically against Puff. Like, it's not really in his game plan as much against other characters, but against Puff, he goes into the match with the mindset of, I'm going to get one grab, and I'm going to get pivot tipper.
Right.
So, like, that's kind of his game plan.
Tazio not looking as crisp from the ledge as I'm used to seeing him.
Yeah. But, you know, still has the lead. Stock lead. We didn't even talk about the fact that dudutsai decided to go Fountain of Dreams. I think this is an interesting counter pick.
Yeah, I mean, Dreamland definitely seemed like the correct choice, but Tazio kind of had his number there.
Well, what it told me was Tazio was really good of running away and making Puff approach.
Right.
Right? And that's kind of like, you know, occasionally you see Hungry Box go to Yoshi's, right? Because he wants to close space and land the pressure. The only advantage going to Dreamland really has is you survive forever. And Tazio, is that going to kill? That's not going to kill, dude. Yeah, you were really antsy on that forward smash, and that wasn't good, dude.
dudutsai suddenly taking a lead here.
Yeah.
For almost the first time this set, Tazio evening it back up.
It might be the first time this set.
I think the fountain pick here might have been a recognition that he has another set to play with.
So you're kind of experimenting, you know, like with other stages, seeing like what works. Yeah, you know, I think I like that a lot. It's a good question. Like, if they were both in losers, right? Would he have stayed at Dreamland or not? That's a good question. Oh, nice wave land off the platform by Tazio. Oh, and there's a pivot tipper.
Another pivot.
That's what you gotta do.
And also, dudutsai looking with some shaky DI there. He's
Okay.
definitely holding in.
I'm gonna tell everyone how you can tell if Tazio's in the zone. All right. Look at the player cam. If he has his mouth slightly open, he's in the zone. That's Tazio. Like, he's just playing his game right now. Oh, mouth is closed. I don't know what's gonna happen anymore. Oh, dudutsai had it, but lets Tazio back.
That's the worst feeling.
But it happens, right? You got okay, yeah, you can't go for the rest there, right? Because if you go for the rest, you're just dead.
Right.
Oh no, dudutsai in trouble. Tazio looking to send dudutsai to losers, reset the bracket.
dudutsai catches his nair from the ledge.
Nice,
the
sweet
wrong
spot.
way lets Tazio get back.
Oh! I'm not going to call that a read, but sometimes that happens in Melee, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you just charge move, and then the other person has, like, a brain glitch,
Yeah.
and then you just, like, walk into it.
And Tazio has reset the bracket. We're down.
Dude, that was a 3-0.
0-0. That was a 3-0.
You know, now they are 3